This is Bringing Brown to Keep Black Down by Dark Matter. A photo was taken of me during my elementary school's Living History Museum, where students dressed up like some famous person and stood like a statue until parents came and pressed a button. Then we'd come to life and narrate our stories. I chose Martin Luther King, so when white families pressed my button, I said something like, "Long ago this country used to be racist, but then I came along and made it better." And all of them clapped, my family too, and they took this photo and put it on the fridge because they were proud of me for doing such a good job. And I believed them. My father taught me how to tie a tie and recite our pledge of assimilation. Long ago, this country used to be racist, but then I came along and made it better. In 1958, my grandfather moved from India to study English at Harvard. I wonder what his colleagues wrote in his letters of recommendation, how remarkable it was for him to emerge from a fractured lung misnamed as country and breathe English so poetically. Footnote, why can't the blacks speak like that too? In 1964, the Civil Rights Act banned discrimination against racial minorities. Footnote, when you throw a piece of paper at a pool of blood, who wins? In 1965, the Immigration Act instituted a system that gave preferential treatment to immigrants with skills. Footnote, bringing brown to keep black down. Press my button. Hello, my name is Martin Luther King, and I have a dream that one day Indian Asian Americans will appropriate our struggle for their own advancement and blame other people of color for not working as hard. I'm looking at a photo of myself when I was 8 or 9 and put on Martin Luther King and used the black struggle to legitimize my own difference to my white peers growing up, and it felt like its own form of blackface. Press my button, bringing brown to keep black down. When I speak about how my people were colonized by the British, but I don't mention how they gave us some of their ties, titles, and guns, and we used all three against our own. Hide the blood we made beneath the brown. Bringing brown to keep black down. When I cry about diaspora and missing my homeland, even though my people chose to come here for more power, do not mention the countless bodies we stepped on and when we arrived to get close enough to kneel for a white man. Dick or degree, is there a difference? Carry both on your tongue. Bringing brown to keep black down. When white people use one hand to give us medals and the other hand to give them handcuffs. Call us brilliant and overachieving and call them slow and lazy. Ask them, why can't they be as hardworking as us? Bringing brown to keep black down. When I post Facebook statuses about the prison industrial complex and how it targets all people of color, while on a block next door, a man 2 bullets darker than me is arrested by a knight 3 shades lighter. What I mean to say is, go back home and look on the fridge. What images have the privilege of nostalgia? In one story, Black is forcibly transported across an ocean in a ship as they put a collar around his neck. In another story, Brown books the next ship across and they put a tie around his. When you rinse brown across a blue ocean, does it get lighter or darker? Your choice. Long ago, this country used to be racist, but then white people brought us here to make it seem better. And we have done little to make them think otherwise. Thank you.